His suit ripping noises.
We only have so many suits. Please. Also, please put the gun away. I'm not a threat.
No, you need to do it right.
Has the gun pointed at him?
Please.
You need to do the recording right. Are you recording on a second file, not the first one recorded today?
It's all being one file. I don't care what you say.
No, I mean the game we played earlier.
Oh yeah, no.
I think he's
that's
referring to the memory wipe thing.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I meant the.
The game we were.
The one you were running.
Yeah, the one I'm running.
Yeah, I stopped. That was a separate recording. Don't worry, I'm not recording 2 hours or 30 minutes of dead air. But yeah,
as long as it's a separate one.
But yeah, as far as like where the crew is now. So last time the crew, or the interesting cast of treasure hunters, I suppose, news reporters.
News reporters and treasure troves.
And a furret.
Thank God.
Yeah. They had a bit of a surprise with a Pidgey, a ghostly one, that a certain yellow Zorua now knows the vague direction of where they went. And, well, they managed to beat him down fairly easily, recovered a crystal, and then entered the captain's quarters where they found another crystal and a deck of cards that took them to a magical place called... Shit, what was I gonna do? A magical place called The Game Show. They were part of a game show trivia thing.
Oh no.
And
I just had a cursed thought. I'm sorry, but I have to bring this out before it taints my mind any further. Purple, orange, and green crystals. Put those all together with the first word. What do you get? Pog.
No! All right, I'm ending this game now. You're all doomed. Killing you all. Rock fall. I don't care if you're in a ship. Okay. But... Zoe's cursed comments aside, part of a game show that ended up being a little more dramatic than I think most people were expecting, with a bit of a revelation on Bowman's part, after which they received their information / reward and came out of the pocket dimension of sorts back into the captain's quarters with full memory and confused clarity of all that had transpired. The cards are still on the person of, I think Candle probably had it on their person. Someone probably grabbed it.
I think Turret
has it.
It's either Turret or Candle. One of you can probably nab it, but well,
consider the following.
Oh yeah, Zoe also did find the interesting journal that may or may not have information that's relevant. But with that...
Zoe found it?
Oh no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, I'm Bowman, sorry. My memory is... I feel like my memory's been
they're both news
worse of
reporters.
late.
I get why you would be a little confused.
Yeah. I assume... Actually, do both of you have the tracker capability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Actually, no, I don't. Never
You
mind.
don't?
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, Zorua doesn't have that.
Really?
Oh, wow.
They have Illusionist.
Oh, you took something. Okay.
No. Like capability-wise, that's all they have. They don't have tracker.
Well, either way, Bowman did find a interesting scoop, as it were. And with that, you can all reasonably say that the room has been searched. You get a feeling that it's been cleared out, and as far as old bits of info from last time, the Pidgey was vaguely sensed going in this direction, and the game show host revealed that the other crystal is on the other island, which is where you need to go if you want all of them, I guess.
And collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
So there's nothing with the mirror.
Oh, do you wish to investigate the mirror?
Well, I just want to say, like, considering you're saying that, I was thinking of it at the end of the last session, but
Fair.
Kiri kind of got destroyed by the emotional thing.
like, well, it's not the emotional thing that I'm talking about. I'm saying you just said we get the sense that we discovered everything. So is like the mirror nothing then?
Well, discovered everything that you can like grab, like items and loot is concerned, but you can absolutely investigate further. There might be something with the mirror.
I don't know why, but I kind of wanted to shoot it beforehand.
As
Like, crack it.
You go, Candle.
so,
But that's out of character.
Kando's gonna pass by slowly, giving a concerned glance towards Bo Madden before heading up to the mirror.
So, since we're keeping our memories, there is something different that I wanted Bowman to do instead. Because I was under the assumption that everything was white.
No, you can absolutely keep your memories. I kind of overruled that.
And truth be
Okay.
told, like Zoe already kind of knew about that whole thing because partnership discretion and all.
Yay.
So, while Candle, make sure I got the name right, did pass by Bo Madden, Bo Madden did go over and grab his helmet. And he looked at it for a moment as he remembers one of the his team logo that's on there. And a couple of tears kind of fall on his helmet as he wipes the tears away, and he kind of just picks himself up. And he says, if we're done, I think we have a gem to catch and something else to fight.
Just one last thing in the room,
Investigate the mirror.
Kando says as he touches the mirror. Well, he tries to see if there's anything going on with the mirror.
Please roll me either occult or survival. Or intuition, I suppose.
One of those three.
Survival, you say?
Yeah, there's a reason.
Oh God.
Alright. Like a kick in the gut, your survival instincts kick in. This mirror is bad.
Mirror bad. Mirror bad.
You feel like something almost swiped at you from not quite through the mirror because you were so close to it, but might want to leave.
Like, as Candle gets that sense, there would be a blur as the team sees Candle pull out his grappling hook and just pull himself through the door.
Yeah. May want to leave.
Okay.
Danger in the environment. Zoom.
What was that just now?
You feel like you see a float still in the mirror, if anyone looks.
That's creepy. That's very creepy.
Camera boo, get it on tape before we run away.
No, can you? We need to leave. We need to leave right now.
Ah.
Bo, come on. Hey, Bo. Are you gonna be alright? Come on, talk to me.
Actually, are you muted for real, Nightfire?
Am I muted? Hello?
I think you were.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah,
Oh.
you've been
I thought he
quiet
was
this
being-
whole time.
I thought he
Oh
was.
no!
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
His thing died again.
Okay, there we go.
That
So
sucked.
that's fine. he sighs for a moment. He says, I don't know. It's just to hear it, just to hear me say it, that I can't even go back. It hurts. It really does.
Truth be told, I don't think they were intending you to actually say it.
Yeah.
Seemed like they really wanted you to get angry.
Well, I think they just learned if Bowman is not anything. I don't fall for tricks.
Right. Fair enough. So, hey, Kendall, do you want to explain what the heck that was about?
Oh,
No
Candle.
clue.
We gotta do this another interview. So, what are we doing for the scoop? Are we going after the bird? Are we going after the gym?
To be fair, I think I know
Choose
where that
things of
bird is.
order. Oh, you go first, Zoe.
He's just like, to be fair, I think I know where that bird may have went.
Say, if we can get the bird to do an exclusive interview, we may find some more answers about this treasure. And see if he likes sports, because Bo Madden loves sports.
Candles.
You go,
Go
AK.
ahead.
Okay, instead of interrupting again.
No, you know.
Candle's as Bowman's talking, Candle's just gonna reach over and put a gentle hand on Bow's shoulder. Are you going to be okay after that?
I'm going to be as fine as I can be.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry for myself too. I made a mistake. Now, back to the point at hand. Are we going to go after the bird? Or are we going to try to fight and get this other gem?
Which other gem?
The other location. The one that was revealed to us.
Back at the locker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And they said we had to fight something. That's
But
guarded.
before we go, there does seem to be another pedestal over there.
Wait, why is that there? That shouldn't be there.
Okay,
Your
so
immersion
there's
destroyed.
that
I'm sorry. Ignore that.
Immersion
God
is-
dang it, Blue.
It's just like, that is...
Why was that there? I couldn't tell you, but anyway.
Yamaru, I told you no mistakes.
So why don't we get the bird? It's right here. We can't let it get away.
Well, it has been some time since we... Well, went tracking him, so he may have moved, but I can probably retrace the steps at the very least.
Well, Bo Madden knows.
Well,
You
if you
can
pick up a
find-
scent, I'm sure you'll find it because, believe it or not, keep it a secret for everybody on the audience, that rain wasn't real. It wouldn't have washed away the scent.
Bo Madden just slaps Zoe on the shoulder. That's a good trick. I like that one.
I'm glad you agree. Now then, how about we have some snow?
Oh,
So what? Oh, no, I didn't bring a winter coat.
You don't need one. Any of that? I think anybody that's in the water might want to.
Scarlet is unawares.
Yeah, she's gonna feel like a sudden chill start rising, and they're gonna be like, likely knowing, like, what?
Side note, Blue, what was the boss we skipped?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I do worry about it. Tell
mean,
me.
if you're really worried about it, you could fight it.
Also, Frosty.
The snowman.
Okay. It is snowy, ice type. Okay.
And I'm an ice type. That means I get 2 stages for this. So this is more of a preparatory thing. But he's basically using this as a method of keeping the bird where he was if he happened to be planning to move at any some point, because flying types don't like flying around in this kind of weather.
Am I crazy, or did it just get really cold all of a sudden?
I did say, how about some snow?
You did?
Yep.
I predicted it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So it's good with the weather. That's why we have the weather.
We have the weatherman.
Let's shrug. I
I found
see.
Scarlet.
Ooh.
How
Seems
high is this actually?
seems the cold weather came in a little harshly, didn't it? Wow. Is the water frozen already?
The water
Yeah,
is not
this-
frozen, but it is cool. It's not like. Let's just say you're taking a bit of an ice bath for the minute.
It's chilly.
Yeah.
Right now the fish don't know it, but they're gonna die.
No, they'll be fine. Deeper you
Nah.
get, the warmer it gets.
Believe it or not, yeah, like fish can survive underneath ice.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. Though, for sea lions, on the other hand, they really don't like it when it gets that kind of cold.
Hmm.
I mean, they'll be fine. It's just, yeah, it's uncomfortable. So, well, since the water's not frozen over yet, that means we can't just walk across. So, I guess we're gonna have to take the long way.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Unless you feel like getting your feet wet.
The long way, also partially on in the water.
It's almost like somebody caught on
Actually.
to what he was doing.
Like, is this part here spiky?
Yeah, no, you'd have to be a little careful. All the purple coral, if you're a bit reckless about, will hurt you. I think actually you took like a
You
D4
could
or
potentially,
something.
yeah, like you could actually probably cut across like right here.
Yeah, and I mean you
But-
can swim over the purple coral if you're not being reckless, even, but eh. Hasn't been
Meanwhile,
any-
Zoe, like he and his swim speed, he's just gonna be like, oh, sploosh. He's an ice type. He's not bothered by this anymore.
You know what? It'll be cold, but it's a shorter distance.
Just gotta be careful about the coral. That's all.
Oh man doesn't like the cold. Unless he's armored up. Like a good game of blitzball in the winter.
Oh, you already have armor. What are you talking about?
Not underneath the suit!
It's totally underneath the suit.
Grumbles.
We are walking.
Of course. Camu over here is able to fly, so he's fine.
He's your cameraman after
Does a
all.
little spin.
Woo!
Can you? Alright. Alright.
Anyway, where are we going again?
Well, last time I checked, our bird friend went somewhere in this direction.
Yeah, I think the bird went over somewhere this way.
Why don't you take that nose of yours to work? You might find him.
So what's the plan? Just beat him up again?
Well, maybe not, but we need answers out of him, even if he doesn't want to talk.
They didn't seem
Okay.
particularly talkative, but
Let me use my nose again.
they shrug.
And I will use my nose as well to see if I can.
How do I see?
Do you have tracker?
I think so.
Check
Um,
your capability.
Hold on. My sting is very small.
And I get the +7 because
I use
using-
perception. Does that
Yeah.
work?
Well, if you don't have the tracker capability, you wouldn't be able to do the same thing. But
Yeah, I got
hey.
tracker.
Well then, I didn't know that fur actually had tracker.
Oh yeah,
I
I
had
see it under your
tracker and I
feature.
rolled a 21.
Yeah, I didn't know that fur had that. But hey, there you go.
Or it can walk.
Track a
So
scent
what-
from nothing.
So what do I find, Blue?
Let's see.
What
Between
do I find, man?
To pick up a specific scent from nothing, 20 or higher.
20 or higher, yeah. I mean, it's not like this.
You can only make this check once per hour, though.
It's not like this particular creature has a particular scent, but I assume ghastly smells or something of the sort would lead you.
Sniffing out the Ghostbuster.
Yeah, you got the Ghostbuster nose. Don't cross the nostrils. It leads you through this door, somewhere in here.
Really? You went just straight back in there? Well, if he does decide to pop out, I'm sure you can get him to talk, right, Bo?
Turret would not see anything obvious.
Bo.
Oh.
Bo would definitely set him up for an interview.
I'll get the camera ready.
Just try not to be too close because we don't know if this guy's gonna actually do something crazy again. He tried to throw an entire wooden ship at us earlier.
We're
Just
in a
throw-
ship. Ship Sepson? Oh gosh. I better record that.
Make sure the camera lens is off.
Yeah, the cap won't be covering it. They take the cap off, totally knowing what they're doing.
It's like they've been recording all this time.
So Turret's in there. You guys are like setting up to breach.
Well, he was just waiting for everyone else, and then just kind of walks in, just like.
Yep.
Or just walk.
Bo Madden now finally walks in.
I don't know what we're looking for, but I smelled something here.
Well, he could be anywhere. Could be invisible. Actually, it's a fun thing to think about. He's gonna use focus to try and detect if there's any illusions that are hiding him.
Oh shit.
That's a good roll.
20, that is a good roll. Focus.
That was a 4d6 plus 2, by the way.
I'll tell you this. You don't detect. There is an illusion at play, but it's not immediately visible. However, if it does kick in, you'll render it null.
Well,
Which
I
is
can
the
tell you one thing. There is something here.
You do get that sense that
All
there
right,
is something
well.
here, but you don't see them visually.
I guess we start rummaging through the cupboards. You're gonna go like shuffle
Alright.
in the cupboards over here and just be like shook, shook, shook.
Hey, for FN News, we're here to give you an exclusive interview. Kind of.
Alright, everyone feel free to roll whatever skill you want to roll for, like, rummaging through the place, this kitchen. Garrett will
Okay.
okay. Entertainment.
Well, if we are trying to hunt him down, then this will more likely for him be.
I'll roll my best stat.
Will perceive. I will say it will be a lot of, like, actually being where he is hiding. So,
Consider the following.
God, you'll have good rolls.
Okay.
So, should we start top to bottom?
It doesn't
Bo-
matter.
Sure.
Bo Madden.
Yeah.
Your perception is immaculate. You uncover some of the. Actually, you want to describe me what Bo Madden's doing with these sacks?
Oh, well, Bo Madden is using his ribbons, and he's like trying to lift the sacks a little bit just to see if there's something hiding underneath them. And he has his like mic ready to actually start an interview if he sees something.
All right. before I tell results. Zoe, what are you doing over here?
He's trying to coax him out using actually a pretty interesting method. Just
Charming.
like, come on, I'm pretty sure you want to have at least a little bit of a chat, don't you? I'm sure. I promise we'll leave you alone after we're done.
Oh, I was reading these rolls wrong. I'm sorry. All right.
You're good.
Candle, what are you doing?
Candle's kind of digging through, using his treasure sniffing skills, searching for any signs of the birds, whether it be feathers, scratch marks, signs that the bird has been through here recently.
And Turret, you want to explain what you're doing?
Jared is just looking through everything as fast as he can to see if he can find what he's looking for.
You're like wiggling in and out of crates at lightning speed.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bo Madden and Candle. Bo Madden, as you move the sacks, you are moved more and more towards where Candle is. As you unveil one sack after another, you feel like you got a pattern going as you perceive that there may have been a disturbance. Candle, you, using your survival, you get a sense of exactly where they are. And after 1, 2, 3 sacks, you found them.
Bird alert.
And because Zoe rolled such a strong focus, the moment they become visible, because they're not actually immediately visible to you, Candle, you unveil a sack. It felt like something should be there, but you don't immediately see anything. Zoe, you break it. You're immediately like, that's a weak illusion. You fiddle with the weather a little bit just to kind of make them visible, and
Basically, what he
overrule
would what he would do is that door, that open door, a sudden cold breeze comes through and just kind of
a frost.
like when a cold breeze just blast open the door.
Yeah.
That's basically what he did.
I imagine
camera would get hit.
Cameramew would literally be blasted with cold air out of nowhere.
Ah!
Poor Camu. It's just like, sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I think. Little do they know the cap on the camera is a little frosty now. You see the Pidgey stir, disturbed by the fact that they've been noticed. Kendall, do you do anything in particular now that you've discovered this Pidgey?
Was this sack on top of them?
Yes, they were quite literally doing that thing where you sometimes bury yourself to hide.
Candle's going to put the sack back on mostly so that the Pidgey can't fly up. It'll be forced to have to crawl out of the hole, giving them time to stop it if it tries to escape.
You're basically doing that thing where they cat burrito, but with a bird.
Kind of. Or if you find someone's hiding in a barrel, you close the lid on and sit on it so they can't get out.
Yeah, no. That kind of does work. You can tell that they could probably get out of it soon, but they're very temporarily immobilized. So, you've got a bird. What do you do?
Well,
We do
I
with said
mean,
bird.
we're gonna, yeah. I believe our captain gets the first crack at this before Bo Madden comes over.
Yeah, Candle's gonna wave them over. Hey, come on! You said you wanted to give this guy an interview?
Oh, yes! Perfect! All right. Oh, camera. Got it on? Great. Good.
Yeah.
Bo Madden here with the exclusive interview with the elusive Ghost Bird. Ghost Bird, what's your name? Holds the mic at the bird.
I feel like it should have some different music playing.
I know exactly what you should do. Just something tooty. Just like dur 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 dur.
Actually, you know what? This will work.
There you go.
The bird. You remember how they looked before. They have that same look at you. There's a little more to them, but like it's still mostly a cold, murderous glare. How do you how do you talk through what seems to be a possessed thing?
Well, in this case, Bo Madden is going to do the one thing that actually got a reaction out of the bird. He takes out a blitz ball. And he sets it right in front of the bird. Now, we're going to try this again. Otherwise, I will actually have to see if I can score a home run. What is your name, Ghost Bird? If you want to roll intimidation, I think that's it.
Feel free to roll an intimidation or a charm or something.
I will. It's my intimidate. There's intimidate. Oh my god! I totally forgot what intimidate was.
You could go.
I did it up for.
You could go with charm too or something.
Look.
No, his intimidate is that. Oh my god.
D6. Yep.
I made sure that.
It's just like, ooh, he's starting to pull out the blitz ball. You better start answering questions.
You don't get a feeling that your intimidation was all that effective, but something about just... You get a confused expression out of the bird, despite the cold, murderous glare. You swear you could hear him squawk like, what?
Here, Bo. Here's how you would normally do it. Just talk sweet to him, get his attention, and just be nice to him. Dear bird, I would request just a moment of your time.
No reaction.
And I would like to ask you how the weather is today.
I'm sorry. There's not much of a reaction to that. Charm...
They would roll the same exact number despite the difference in die.
I'll give you a little bit, but that was not particularly effective, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I imagine like charming him wasn't all that a good idea, but I mean, hey, he's trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing, but...
Since both of us are here and I got your attention, perhaps you can tell us a little bit more about this treasure on this fabled land. Pulls the mic next to the bird.
What?
Okay.
I just imagine like he's just like squawking like what?
Okay, your specific wording,
Mm-hmm.
you got a sense. You actually made it harder. Somehow they've gotten more murdery. Something you said seems to have triggered something in a way, a bad way, to try and bring it out.
It's like, yeah, he just kind of looks at Bo. He's just like, Bo, we're not supposed to talk about that on there.
But looks like we actually got a reaction from it. It
Yeah,
means
but
that
look
it
at him,
knows something.
He's giving you the big scowl. He's angry.
That means he knows something. Say, on a scale from 0 to 10 of how much you like Blitzball, what would you say is the most important thing for you to not tell us about this treasure?
I'm gonna roll a d4 because that was okay.
Yeah.
You undid the so the progress you reverted earlier is now unreverted because you've again gotten a little bit of confusion out of them. Like what?
Good.
It's like,
Wait, what?
You feel like they want to kill you, but there was a little bit of like, what?
Apprehension.
No, that's
It's
the
more
way
than
the way he said it just was like weird.
Yep. That's the way Bro Madden wanted to say it. I said it exactly the way he would word it. And then while Bo Madden got him in a state of confusion, he says, okay, so since we're sitting here and we're just staring at each other's eyes, perhaps then maybe you can actually give me the bigger scoop. Why are you trying to stop us from finding this treasure so badly? Obviously, you know something. Holds the mic next to the bird.
Trying to
Yeah,
stop
certainly
us.
isn't for longing stares.
Not much of a reaction, I'm afraid. Just thinking about it.
Okay.
Candle's gonna hold up a paw.
Mhm.
He's going to waggle the orange gem in front of the bird.
Oh!
Oh, you have the orange gem. Okay. I actually will. I'll remove that from my notes.
Oh, do you want to be the one to have it?
No, you can have it if you want to.
You could easily-
Okay.
Oh,
That's pretty funny. Whatever gem you give Bo, he'll hold on to it. If not, then he's just assuming that you guys are carrying it.
oh shit. What the fuck do I do?
Yeah, he's got the gem. And also
Right.
Boba's like, oh, look at this.
Like Candle is going to wiggle that gem, and see if the bird has a reaction to either gem. But it sounds like he's going to have a big reaction to the orange gem.
Yeah, the orange gem gets a very, reaction. Very much a reaction. Where's their sheet?
Uh-oh.
Despite
Oh.
you holding them down, they are absolutely pecking ya in the shin. They got a really negative reaction.
Like, I was going to do a thing where, like, the orange gem gets, like, a little bit glittery because I was basically doing this. I was just like, look at it, it sparkles, it turns orange. Oh god, he's pecking!
Yeah,
Candle's going to immediately put it back in his bag.
yeah. Actually. It felt
Don't worry,
like you
Ken.
connected some dots, but unfortunately for you, that picture was like something big reaction. That's for sure.
Well, right now we know that it knows about the treasure. It reacted to the crystal now. That means that you definitely know something.
Hold on. Before we come to any conclusions,
Mm.
Candle nurses the wound for a moment before pulling out the glowing green gem and showing it.
Oh yeah, you took like 37 damage, didn't you? From-
Yeah.
To
30.
be fair, it would be 39 divided by whatever that amount is, considering, like,
Oh.
Aurora Veil is a thing.
Here, let me do the damage calculation for that, actually.
Yeah, because they did genuinely break out for a second and hurt you.
And flying against water, I think, was super effective, right?
No,
Why
it's
would that
neutral.
be super
Oh, it's,
effective?
I don't.
oh, it is neutral? Okay, I'm forgetting.
It's like flying is not super effective against water, nor resistant.
Yeah,
No,
no, flying is
it's-
neutral.
Consider Aurora Veil, so if you want to take the half from that, go right ahead.
Yeah.
It's up
not-
to you.
Too bad, but
Ow! Something just bit me on the leg.
ow, just like this Pidgey did to the candle.
No, no,
Uh,
no, like
maybe-
a bite.
You said I
Ow.
can take half damage?
Yeah.
I have heal pulse, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Fucking ow.
But you say you pull out the green gem, the really glowy one.
Yes, I want to see if like this has the same reaction or whether he like has fear of this one or something.
No reaction.
I don't know how I got bit in the leg just then.
Despite
Oh,
however
no.
you move it around, the Pidgey doesn't seem to really care up or down about it.
Candle's gonna hold that gem up, turn it over in his hands. It seems this one doesn't have much to do with our mission. Before sliding it back into his bag.
Feel fair enough.
Oh. Do you want me to roll something or
You could
do you
roll
think
like
he-
intuition or something.
okay? Because like if you
Yeah.
think that in character he might come to a bit of a different solution, I'm willing to hear it.
I should mention that,
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say I was going to assist him intuition-wise, and that would give him +1, and I think depending on how many people are also adding their intuition to it, you can multiply it, because it goes +1, plus whatever anybody else has half of rank of that intuition is. If I was 4d6,
Or-
it'd be +2.
Or
I
other people could try to
Yeah.
put together the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering...
I mean, the
Wait.
main bit of information I wanted to relay
Oh, wait,
is
here we go. That's a. It gave me a 6 and a 1.
The main bit there is,
Oh, you got the famous blue.
yeah. The gem is probably relevant to the mission. A lot of context seems to indicate it is important, but why there's a different reaction, who knows? Oh,
How do we
another
keep getting
10.
the same numbers?
You got the blue. I got the green.
Comedy.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at. I'm just saying like this. So, Zoe's gonna point out. No, I think that gem might be useful, but what about the purple one?
We don't have that one anymore. It's stuck in the slot.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he would react if we showed him that?
Candle shrugs.
Do you think he has the ability to talk?
I mean, so far he's been mute, which is
Yeah.
not really all that useful.
As
He
far
might
as
not
interviews
be.
go, this is one of the quieter ones, at least from the one we're interviewing.
Yeah, he's really, really, really quiet. Hey, though, perhaps if we use a name, we probably can get a reaction from him.
Yeah,
Say,
Can you... Wait. Here's a better idea. If he's mute, why not mouth the words? Can you mouth the word?
They
Like,
haven't
even
even
just letters.
They have not
Wait,
even
we don't
attempted to
have
mouth
hands.
any words at all. I will tell you right now. At least not
Oh, come
really.
on.
Oh no, we don't have hands. We can't do sign language.
Just like
say.
Yes.
And he takes out the journal that was hidden
Wait.
under the cat.
before you actually do that, I want to know: will this cause anything of a disaster if that pops up the journal?
So
It's
basically, you
disa-
can disaster sense. No trigger of disaster sense.
Okay, so he's just gonna let him pull out that journal then.
Yeah.
And he flips through a couple of pages and he says, "Ah, okay." And he closes the journal back up. Do you know a Frederick? Puts the mic next to him.
That does get a reaction. Roll me a d8.
I roll a d8.
Yes, you get a
Oh.
roll a d8. Hit this one.
Let's see
So-
how high you roll. Yeah.
So, about that disaster sense.
By the way, oh wait, that was too much. By the way, Turret, feel free to roll perception.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Uh,
We rolled perception.
It's like he's over here rolling a d8. I'm just like, about that disaster sense.
Perception. Let's see how much I get.
yeah.
Anyway.
You notice it. It's slight, but there was a slight twitch in the eye of the Pidgey when the book was pulled out. It seemed like that also got a reaction.
Hey, seems like he likes books.
You could tell that much? Huh.
I can
Read
see
off
his-
another passage. See what it does.
So how did he react with the name then?
The name? Ooh, it was a...
I rolled a 3.
He did roll a 3. I mean, that's different. It's like... Don't worry, the information I tell you has nothing to do with the D8. The D8 was something else.
Oh, okay.
How do I describe this? Imagine hearing a name you haven't heard in so long. Your mouth opens ever so slightly, eyes maybe widening a little bit, like, oh, and then it's gone. It's pulling something. You're pulling something.
Seems
So-
he got some sort of reminder of something.
So you know a Frederick. Was Frederick important to you? Holds the mic to him.
I'll let
You
you
know he's
roll
not going
another
to answer,
d4
right?
on that. I'll let you roll another d4 for that.
Another D4. 3.
Watch him.
3.
It's a 3. He called it.
You're making progress. Keep laying it on. You might get through them. Also, by the way, it's been a little bit of time with this Pidgey. You know, they're getting a little worked up.
They're getting a little huffy, you could say.
Well, huffy.
Uh,
Yeah.
like, now, there's no need to get all worked up. Why don't you chill
Oh.
out? He says as as the wind blows through the room again.
You swear you can see him shiver a little. Yes, it can.
Candle's gonna look down from his seat and glance over Bowmatin. Why don't we try another name from the book?
Oh, that's a good idea. Try again.
Hey, Birdie.
Or maybe
Does
we could
the name-
interview them like as if we're asking him or something.
Does the name Sam or Samuel mean anything to you?
Roll me an RD8.
All right.
You gotta roll a
That'll
perception.
be you.
Or-
Ooh, right in the middle.
You swear they'd like to respond. It feels... Hey Zoe, roll me another focus.
Okay, let's see what we get from that then. 21.
There is something else controlling them. There is like two forces at work, and the one that is trying to control them is really starting to bleed out. A little further, and you might actually see it break. But mind you, this is a mighty illusion. It's not the same as...
Yeah,
Anyway.
he just kind of smiles a little bit, just like, somebody's a little bit of a marionette on a string.
Wait,
Fuck
what
it.
does that mean? Is that like a football
what?
phrase? It's a
No.
football.
No. Bo, you ever see one of those toys that have like the little string and the little thing that you hold over it, and you just kind of, make them dance and such? That's what's
Oh,
happening to
yeah.
him.
Harzeth,
Stop.
roll me a d4.
Really?
I like that comparison.
What, a
That-
puppet?
Another 3.
That mention, that suggestion of being a puppet on a string. I'm not a puppet!
Yeah, he could talk.
Hey, that got him to stalk.
Wait, do I
Wow! Finally!
not... Wait,
You have a voice.
wait. By the way, okay, two things. One, I just realized, where's his rollable token? Do I not have it?
You may not have said it.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
may not have said it. Oh, this will do. Wait. Oh, and by the way, Candle, the pocket that you had the gem in, there was a bit of a flash from it, like a little bit of crackled energy, and if you were to pull it out, it's actually dull now.
What?
Yes, it's not dead, but it seems to be no longer glowing properly.
Oh.
What is going on here? Where? What?
Well, you're here for an exclusive interview.
A what?
like, as that happens, like Zoe's just giving the biggest shit-eating smug grin right now. He's just like, I found it.
This is Bowmatin from FN News here on a Big Scoop. We were actually trying to understand more about the treasure that was here on this place. And you finally started talking after giving some names. So what's your name? That's the
Who are
mic
you
next to the bird.
people? The first reaction is like, who are you people?
We're
The name is
people
Sam.
I wouldn't go out there right now. It's cold.
Oh no, I was just not wanting to be in a corner. Oh. Where in my kitchen? Oh. Huh.
Like somebody shut up.
Sam.
Here.
Well, Sam, as a person who just showed up here, what do you know about this place?
I know a lot about this place. Like, probably too much for any one. Wait, are you people here for like the treasure? The hunt.
I mean, we are.
Why, yes,
Yes.
the hunt.
You-
It's-
Do you have those papers? The ones with like the notes and where to go and all that.
We found one of them. Do you know much about the treasure?
Yeah. Help make some.
All right.
Wait. I wasn't supposed to be able to say that. Ooh. Cool.
Kando reaches into his bag and pulls out the orange and the green gems. Okay, what are these?
Oh, okay. So you got mine and we want to guess that the green one's the captain's. Yeah, those are the crystal mabob, the thingamadings that have been keeping us a bit Actually, what was it you phrased it? They look to the to what their eyes is the yellow Jolteon fox thing.
He still has that smug grin. He's just like, marionette.
Yeah. You're a strange looking fella. Yeah, no, marionette thing. I hate that
He's
idea of being on strings.
The funny thing is that he looks like a Jolteon, but right now, because of the cold weather, he's kind of more spiky than he should be, and little bit of like an icy breath coming out of him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change the music to the music I found earlier because I don't know, maybe it's fun. So, yeah, I honestly prefer Vincent's description of it, of dream states. Like, we're mindlessly doing work and we don't have to think about it and all that jazz. But, yeah, marionette works.
All I hear is puppet on a string.
So why were you being controlled in the first place? What they're hiding? Put the mic next to you.
Well, we had a mission. We were gonna. The captain had this crazy idea to steal this artifact from. Checks notes. Why do I keep forgetting?
I imagine he's actually checking his notes while talking to us.
I actually do need to check. Why do I always...
I feel like that's what's going on. It's like, just like find the notes again.
What's the Pokemon of Death?
That would be
Yveltal?
Yveltal.
Yveltal, yeah. Why do I always get confused with Necrozma? I know it's wrong, but...
Look,
okay.
if you need a reference for the Pokemon of Death, look no further than the reference Bacon Bird.
Yveltal. We were doing a mission to try and get something Yveltal had on hand. Our captain really believed that he had something crazy. It was gonna be like our final job to, like, you know, we do this and we just... Well, actually, he didn't really have a plan after that, but it sounded really cool. I wanted to be a part of it.
And part of it you were. You even threw a full-on ghost ship at us.
Yeah, I'm even a ghost. You could put your paw through my wing, and they'll offer their wing.
And Bo Madden will use one of his ribbons as he like points to the camera to make sure that they're showing it through the camera. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that a bird could be a ghost?
They don't appear on camera.
Oh no, is this a vampire situation where they record nothing?
Music
Oh, God.
Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Yeah.
So, Samuel, right?
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
So, you mind explaining, let's see, possession?
We think it's the crystals.
Oh.
How it works exactly, I don't know. It's been a lot of head banging on walls to try and get even this far. Like, the fact you could
Sounds
even
like we
found
need-
the crystals was like a whole effort in itself. We had to, like, tiptoe around saying stuff, and, like, because innately, even when we broke out of it, it's just, we would, like, not be able to do certain things. Well, but it did have its advantage. Like, I was able to figure out what to do with the cave by process of elimination and stuff. They're just kind of rambling.
You're getting all this, Camu?
Wait, these crystals are what controlled you?
Yeah. We think. Probably.
I'm not sure if I should put these back in my bag or not.
I would highly recommend that we at least investigate further on the crystals rather than actually try and use them. You know, for old time's sake.
Gan was going to slowly slide them back into his bag.
I mean,
Seems like a
look,
bit of
if they were going to take
investigation.
control of you, they would have probably already done so, and you'd already be in. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're already in a dream and you're like already hypnotized. That's a terrible thought.
They
But
can't
you could be.
control me. I'm my own Zorua. I'll be fine. Besides, they wouldn't want to control me. I'm crazy.
You're a
So is
Zorua?
That
Yeah.
I thought you were a
You guys
Dokkan,
need to wake
but with
up.
a tail.
wait. Is that how we
Went to
ended up
sleep
in the
with
game
you.
show?
Game
game
show? What
show?
game show? Oh, right, the game show.
No, we just fell asleep and woke back up. We can't fall asleep in a dream. Or can we?
Game show. Is that
All right, Bird. Sam, right?
Yeah.
All right, focus for me. So, if these gems control you, and now you're a ghost, what does that have to do with the treasure?
I'm going to describe it. When you say focus, they put both of their wings to their head, like as if. What does it have to do with
They
the
just
treasure?
He's more dramatic than Bo. That's hilarious.
I have no idea. Okay.
Okay.
Something the cave. My guess. Honestly, if the wait, treasure, right? You wait. You guys are. Yes, the artifact. You must be searching after it. Yeah, we haven't seen it.
So you didn't see the treasure, but you found the crystals.
I'll put it this way.
The crystals
I
aren't the
think that-
treasure.
Yeah, I
The
think I'll put
crystals
it this
are the
way.
treasure.
And here's the thing I actually may have deduced from this. The crystals may be the treasure, but they're also a trap. A cursed treasure, if you will.
Oh my gosh, it could be. I didn't know there could be multiple of these artifacts. Oh my gosh, maybe that's why our captain wanted to do this. A whole stash of relics. Oh my gosh, he has a big
Consider-
brain. Woo!
It's like-
They're just kind of flying around.
Consider that all the illusions that have been cropping up every once in a while.
Illusions? Oh, you mean mine?
Yeah, the ones that I disassembled.
Wait, you were able to disassemble the whole ass illusions that are like in the forest and everything?
Well, maybe not the forest.
Yeah,
Forest?
I could summon so many more illusions, but I'm kind of limited to like one thing at the minute. A lot of like, even now, I'm kind of locked. A lot of my illusions are just at sea and in the forest. If you try and come here, it'll turn you around and all that jazz.
He just puts up a paw. And he's just like, hold on. I thought the lit illusions were only around here. You're telling me that the place we came in from is also an illusion?
There's a lot of illusions here, buddy.
Oh, wonderful! I can't wait to dissect them all.
The illusion of an illusion.
Not if I can tear them down first. I don't really care to keep a lot of these up. I mean, if you're referring to like the pot illusion, and they'll fly over to the pot with the magical water thing.
Oh, you mean the one I gave my friend's lawsuit to?
Lawsuit? Oh, God.
No, just hold his head down. It's like you just have to bring that up right now.
Wait,
It doesn't exist anymore. It's broken. It's completely tattered to dust. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
The pot.
Hey, look, it's still intact, guys.
No. The pot that was full of infinite water, the pity like picks up and then starts pouring. You see the water just endlessly pouring and disappearing. They take the second wing, they bop it, and the water stops. And it's no longer warm. It's just a regular pot now, and they put it back on the stove. Yeah, no, that recipe was a goofy thing, I figured. Like, you know what? If we can't say things directly, then what if I hide it behind, like, a really silly recipe? I know a little bit of French. Did you guys just figure out what it was saying, the recipe name?
This one's awful chatty. Once he gets cleared of his little ailment.
Is there actually a real treasure at the end of all this? Or is this just games?
I mean, this isn't a game. This is literally us trying to stop being controlled. Look, whatever you can find in that cave, I bet has the treasure. And, look, me and Me and Vincent aren't exactly working with a full deck of cards here either.
To be fair, I can understand why.
Yeah, and Frederick just kind of wandered the hell off, so they
Oh, we
shrug.
found some cards.
Oh yeah, those cards. Wait, what are those cards?
I don't know. We found them. Maybe this is the rest of your deck.
They shrug. Don't recognize them. No, wait. Oh, that was a bet that the captain made. Well, at this point, way back in the day. He won that game. Cursed deck of cards. Didn't really do anything at the time, but you guys can have it. Look, I'll be over the moon if you guys can like get rid of this whole control shenanigan and my crew can get reunited. Like seriously, I've been stuck here for hundreds of years.
A recursive loop, even?
Not quite a recursive loop. Like when you imagine you go to sleep and then you wake up, but the tree that was literally 3 foot tall is now 10. That's not normal. Okay, maybe not 10, but you know.
I mean, considering that you said that you were the one who was making all these illusions, I mean, you could have just imagined it.
They actually think about it. They might be right. Maybe I am gone crazy.
I mean,
What
you
if
were crazy enough to try and attack people at random, but I don't think that was you, was it?
No, that was not me. Okay, so that part, that I think was something like the crystals tell us to fight people and keep this place away from anything that would want anything. So as far as like treasure is concerned, that's probably something here.
Now hold on. Important question. Why would the crystals be doing that?
Reasons?
That's not gonna fly.
I don't
Well,
know.
at least it's not raisins.
I think Vincent was thinking something along the lines of, Yveltal maybe booby trapped them or something. I don't know. Like, we're just being, marionetted about to keep the place. I don't know. I really don't know. Like,
Well, there's something that says it right here. And he points to a page in the journal,
oh, the journal.
the captain's journal.
Yeah.
Now, you said that there was some way. They said they figured out a way to destroy the crystal.
Oh yeah. The process of elimination thing. So I can make illusions, and I can try and make illusions of doing various things with the crystals, and sometimes it would just stop, like the illusion would, despite my, attempts to make the illusion happen. And we figured, me and Vincent, that had something to do with like the dream or the control on us, and basically, if I cause my illusion to stop working, that's something it doesn't want us to do, which is a good thing because that's something we probably want to do. And we figured out there's like these ways to carve things, like it could be wood, rock, whatever. You carve it out and you can put the crystals in, and then the illusion stops. And we assume that breaks them or something.
Like, Zoe just kind of looks over at Bo, just like, this is starting to remind me of one of those old storybooks, like The Dream Unending.
I know, right? This has nothing to do with Blitzball.
What is Blitzball?
Oh, just Bo, would you please enlighten him?
Blitzball is one of the greatest sports that ever came to this planet. A fine sport with two teams fighting each other in order to score the most points in a certain amount of time.
And there's also a Blitzball, which I think you left it over there,
Yeah.
Bo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go grab that.
Huh. Sounds like a regular sport to me.
It's more like rugby.
Oh. Okay. You know, I've seen plenty of people get really worked up over sports, and it sounds like you really like it. That's cool.
I know you. I mean, even you got worked up. Just the mere mention of it looked like you were getting all ants in the pants when you were in the little, you know, packets over there.
That's... Oh. Huh. Maybe
other
it's
side
just
of you?
because I've never heard the name before. Or something. I don't really know.
Is that why your possessor looked so confused?
Maybe? All I know is the first time I got out of this state was when Vincent tried cooking. Don't let him cook. He's really bad at cooking. He tried cooking, and I snapped out of it. I think I might have also snapped a little bit and hit him on the head or something. I can't quite recall, but like, he was
So
really
would you
bad.
say that the stuff that we dumped into that little pot of yours would be a crime against cooking?
Oh, of course. I intentionally made it that way.
Why?
I figured
Didn't
I'd
you
have a
just
little
think that
fun
it was
with
a
it.
bad thing?
Well, yeah, if you're actually trying to cook, but for like a puzzle thing, same fare.
I think I agree with them.
I
Yeah,
don't even know
Vincent
it's
thought it
real
was
anymore.
stupid, but I liked it.
So, back onto the more pressing concern.
Yeah.
Anybody would like to voice their thoughts? Turret, you've been awful quiet.
I'm back. Sorry. I had something wrong.
They were off scavenging the ship.
We're just walking across the place.
Sorry, I had got something in my eye, so I had to take care of it. for a while.
Ah, fair.
Let me roll perception.
Oh my god. You have to clean the radar lenses.
Yeah, you blink twice and you can see everything with your special eyes. Anyway.
I think he's currently observing everything around him again. Anybody else?
He's a really good lookout.
I think we should go and explore this cave that they're mentioning.
Before we do, we should check out
Okay.
that other lead we got first.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right, the locker.
the locker. Oh, have you not gotten that crystal? Vincent?
The
Not
purple one?
well, we
Was
had
it
to
the
leave the
purple?
purple one in the hold thing.
Oh, no, that I don't think that technically locks, but you don't need it anyway. When Frederick walked off, his crystal kind of actually broke, and we aren't sure how much we could use it, so we had some of the kids modify the thing on the cave entrance.
Is that why they were telling me that they found it on top of a mountain?
Oh yeah, we put that there.
Why?
Where is this? Go.
Figured it'd be. Well, I figured it'd be very obvious or something. Get someone enticed if they came to the beach, and then. Okay, to be fair, I didn't really have a plan there.
Well, according to this drill, that checks out.
Yeah, it's just like Zoe just goes like, and I think I'm out of questions. I'm confused just as much.
Oh, tell me about it.
Candle's gonna put his hands together and say, "Okay, before we go off to get that one gem, can you please give us like a map to this cave or something?"
Oh, it's next to the shack thing. I assume you've encountered it if you're even here.
Look,
The one
Shack.
that was in the forest.
No, the
Wait,
other one
what?
that's by the beach. Oh, that thing was still standing.
There was a shack?
It collapsed on us.
Ah!
yeah, I got everything from it though.
I win the bet then. All right.
There was a shack?
Yeah,
Not
there was a
anymore.
shack. I took all the stuff. Me and Candle took all the stuff, and then it fell.
Okay then.
They didn't even bother to tell us. That's like exclusive news.
Well, your cameraman wasn't here.
Yeah, that is kind of a shame. We couldn't film the collapse of it. That would have been really nice, actually. That would have been funny.
Or the
Oh.
other weird stuff that's been happening to us.
Weird stuff, he says.
They rub the side of their head. Yeah, it might be good to get away, make way and all that. Who knows when I'm gonna, like, snap back to trying to kill everyone or something.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because by the time we're gone, that cold air probably will give you some fair weather afterwards. I'm pretty sure of it. You're gonna be kind of stuck in here for a little bit, however.
Oh? You know I could technically, like, phase through the hole in the side of the ship and stuff. I could
Yes,
go
but
totally incorporeal.
Yeah, well, here's my question for you. Do you really want to be out there when it's that cold? It's snowing.
See?
It's all squished.
Oh,
Wait, snow?
Yes, snow.
what's wrong with his size?
They dash
Please don't-
outside.
Oh my god.
Size, and then he went large, and then he went.
And then Bo just looks at Zoe. He's like, "I think your plan failed. I think they like snow."
Camera
Well,
Dead
I
on.
guess that works out because the other half of him didn't seem to like it very much.
Well,
So if he stays cool out there, then maybe he won't come back.
indeed. I guess the cold weather is no problem for him.
He's over here being punny. Look at him. He's lightening up. No pun
So-
intended on that one.
So I take it that's a wrap for
Well-
this interview?
Yes,
Well,
that is a
considering
wrap.
our,
Bo Madden. Oh, ahead.
It's like, yeah, considering that our friend seems to be out enjoying a snow day, I think it's that's a wrap.
Bo Madden here signing off.
AK, do you want me to heal you, or do you want to just wait a little bit?
Do we
Throws
have a heal?
potion in his face.
I'd allow Turret to heal you. You can go back to full.
And Candle's gonna give him the thumbs up.
He just throws a potion at his face.
I'll use heal pulse.
Boing.
I haven't used heal pulse yet, so let me use it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bo pockets the mic and he says, "All right, so now that the camera's off, what do you think?"
Think of what?
Well, I think there's an aurora outside.
Crystals possessing people, making them go in order to protect what little treasure they may or may not have, and a Pokemon of death of sorts. Seems kind of far-fetched, don't you think? Far-fetched.
Yeah,
I remember when I fought a Farfetch on the field.
Wait, didn't you
Probably
get
not.
sued afterwards?
It's
I
the Galarian.
No, they walked that one off. After
Right.
5 minutes. After 5
when
minutes.
when Bo says the thing about being far fetched, Candle's just gonna wave off. Probably not the most deadly hunt I've been on.
Oh,
But
is that my scoop senses tingling? Candle, I think you owe us an explanation.
Bowman, I dare say you're making the news with this. All
Well,
this
if
adventure
this is
and
gonna be
this
some-
treasure.
well,
Zoe's just like,
this sounds very interesting. But you're talking about a Pokemon that we don't even know about yet.
Candle. Zoe is like very obnoxiously following closely. He's just like, come on, I want to know.
Candle is like doing that purposefully ignoring Zoe thing again, but unlike the previous like stern look he'd have, Zoe would see the smirk on the side of his lips.
Come
Like,
on, I can see you
he's-
smiling.
He's doing this on purpose.
Hey, come on.
Every man has its secret, Zoe.
Fine.
As
I'll
an
find out eventually. Also, how are you enjoying the aurora?
As a note, the Pidgey currently has made snow Pidgeys in the ground. They're you can tell they're cold, but they're like a happy kid in winter because no, they're just enjoying it.
No,
They like
you gotta remember, it's both snowing and there's an aurora in the air. It's beautiful.
eh.
It's like he's gonna learn.
Oh hey, before you guys go,
Mm,
Vincent will probably be protecting his crystal. You can't really knock him out. Just try and get the crystal and go. I'd recommend.
No. Does
mm,
anyone know a thief?
No, that's not my prerogative. I'm not a thief.
Okay, Bomatum, you're gonna need to tackle
Bo
him.
Madden doesn't steal the ball unless there's an interception in play. Then he will steal the ball to go for a touchdown.
The dude is the interception.
In other words, he's asking you to go on a little bit of a tackle spree.
Tackle.
So what you're saying is,
If he tackles him enough, he'll eventually drop the ball, and thus, that's a fumble.
we need
That
to
is a
grab the
fumble.
treasure and run.
Basically. Also, I really wouldn't recommend tackling him. He'll probably hurt you. Possibly.
Why is
You're not-
that?
He's really strong now.
Okay,
He's really
elaborate.
strong. Oh,
Like
Bo just.
like how I'm like basically incorporeal like this.
Oh,
They've kind of got incredible durability and some strength to boot. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure Bo can deal with it. His will be fine.
yeah, that's Bo's specialty. I mean, look at his.
Bo just
recon.
grins when they talk about something that's stronger than he is.
Like scissors ribbons.
I'm picturing Bo reacting to that like Goku being told someone is super strong.
I heard you're
Yes.
strong.
Yeah. Is it a,
Strong, let's
is it
find
that
out.
weird noise in the background?
Yeah, it's literally it's
Son Boku.
it's literally Son Boku. God damn it. That is too perfect.
As a
He just
joke,
comes in and he's like, I heard you're strong.
the Pidgey could totally give you like the yellow hair of Goku Saiyan form.
Man,
But no, seriously, Sam would just
Yeah.
laugh. Your
Use-
funeral
just
if you
use-
want to go for it, but fair enough.
Just use Aurora Bell, and then we could say he's Super Saiyan Rose.
I feel like the irony is lost on this one if he feels like it's our funeral when he's the one who's currently, you know.
Rosé.
Dead.
Oh, I might be dead, but this is also really cool. You don't get to be
Yeah.
a ghost every day, you know? Or, you know, summon illusions or do this to your body. Like, holy crap, this is cool.
YG.
Candle's just gonna stretch his legs like he's preparing for a sprint. Don't worry. Grabbing and running is my specialty.
To be fair,
Then
I used to be a ghost type. Now I'm not.
Go walk.
I got zapped by lightning.
It's not that simple.
Actually, what is your name?
Huh.
They'll say to the candle. Did you mention your name earlier, or?
Oh. I'm Captain Candle.
You too?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Our captain's a float tool as well, and really good with moving fast.
Wait a second. Wait a
I
second.
mean,
Deja vu.
He just remembered what happened. He was in the room. He saw something in the mirror. Exclusive interview.
Maybe.
Quick question.
Yeah?
You say your captain is a float seal, right?
Yeah, last I checked.
Was that what was in the mirror?
Was he the one? Is he the one that's protecting his own crystal right now?
Yeah, he just said it.
The mirror? Wait. What?
Yeah, there was the floatzel in the mirror.
They fly off,
Uh-oh.
confused.
Oh, god damn it!
And thus he gets possessed again.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, he's already gone. I can't keep. We can't keep up with him. That's danger.
Does it look like a possessed flight, or
No, it's
like
just
he's...
pure curiosity. He's like very curious about what you just said. Like, wait, what?
I mean,
Uh,
we could go chase after him. We're pretty fast.
Nah, let's go track down this next gem.
You know, I feel like if you said that he was going to get repossessed again, I feel like this is going to be one of those scenarios where if we get up there and he's up there alone and we take all the time to get up there, he's going to be possessed again, isn't he?
More likely.
That means we need to boogie out.
We need to
Now?
vomit out.
I don't see anything. They just stand perched at the edge of the ship.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, I know we're here for nothing.
Yeah, I don't see anything. That's not something. I mean, I'd recognize my captain if I saw him in the mirror, but
Maybe it's because you're already dead and you're just translucent. Maybe that's why you can't say anything.
Maybe that is the case.
Okay.
But yeah,
Was your captain a very strong
What do you say?
Was your captain very strong?
Oh yeah, totally.
The Son Boku allegations will never let up. I'm not muted, am I? Fuck.
yep.
I recorded it.
Nope.
Yeah, the cam.
It is on recording. You're on record.
The first time was on purpose. The second time, you have spook tape.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible. I guess it's probably the case since we've been in there plenty of times, but nothing ever happened.
So, what do you last remember when you last got puppeted?
Last got puppeted. Do you mean like before I got puppeted, or the first time I woke up?
Or more like, when was the last time that you remember?
Last time I remember. I remember making the plans. Like all this, like, treasure hunting stuff with Vincent. Doing the illusion stuff. You might need to be a bit more specific.
No, I think that's well enough. I don't think we're gonna get actual explicit,
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you mentioned that the beach side where we were just at was all an illusion, I can't wait to actually investigate that. I'm curious now.
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to head to the island, I'm gonna just head back to the shack, and if I'm not, like, crazy, I'll meet you there, and if I am crazy, I probably won't be there. I'll probably hang out back at this location.
Okay.
Well, enjoy the snow while it lasts then, because,
I will. They go back to
It'll
making
last
Digi
for a
Angels.
couple more minutes.
Literally, like, yes, go enjoy the snow while you have it, because it's not going to be there for very much longer.
They have not
'Cause
yet realized that it's an illusion.
yeah, as soon as Zoe leaves the area, it's gone.
Yep.
All right. So
Sometime soon in the distance. Depression!
So we're going back to the mini boat.
Seems that way.
Yeah?
Yay!
You know what? On the way there, once we start getting over to the side of, needing to carry that boat around, I'll give us a little gale. It'll help with movement a little bit.
Yeah, Gale can be useful. Can help you dodge deadly stuff.
Welcome back, AK.
Gale, tailwind, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I am on the support beam
Why are you up there?
because I can.
Technically, it goes up to down, so you're actually kind of like on the island now, kind of. A little bit.
So he's just plunked.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, not the particles.
You know what? Give me an a perception turret.
I could see the world from here.
Just like he's looking at the barnacles and kind of goes. "Bloop."
You notice there's technically a flag or some kind of cloth that you've hit your foot against. That just so happened to be around here.
Is it a... What is this?
You're gonna have to dig it out a little bit if you wanna.
I will dig. 'Cause I know how to walk.
Dig, dig, dig. Just give me a combat or something athletic-y. Oh wait. Yeah, I guess Fur can dig.
I have heavy duty boots.
Like they can walk on the ground.
Yeah, the water's probably frozen over by now, so you could just walk over it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're just. Where is it?
They walk.
Am I gonna get
Birds.
another Patrick rock?
Birds can walk. They can also dig.
Am I gonna get another rock? The Patrick rock?
No,
I
you
got
get
a
yourself. No, you eventually pick up a cloth that appears to be It seemed to have waves on it, with a skull with two floatzel tails rusting to the right of it.
Ah,
Hey, Candle.
Looks very piratey.
Candle, here's something for you. He
Hmm?
waves the cloth.
pirate flag. Be
One
like,
second.
Candle.
yeah, the water should be frozen over at this point because it's like ice by now.
Yeah.
Candle.
To be fair, it's half buried under very light water, so it can be easily broken and moved.
Yeah, but the thing is that because it's frozen, the water's frozen over. You can walk over this coral.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can just
Actually,
walk. Yeah.
as Candle and Bo are skating over, Candle's gonna turn to Bo, answering the question with my speed and agility.
Just a little.
Thank you. That is good to know.
It's
Yeah.
a strength of my species.
Here, Captain. Here, Candle. I found your pirate flag thingy, and he gives it to you.
Ooh, it seems you've been upgraded to a pirate captain now, Candle. Captain Candle.
That's funny, actually.
And now you could search for the One Piece. That part was out of character.
There is no
Oh.
One Piece.
What are our inventory sizes for this?
Don't worry about it.
Cool. So are you giving this to Candle to hold, or do you want to hold on to it?
I'll give it to you. Turret will give it to you because it's very fitting.
Okay, what kind of necklace did you say it was?
No, it's not a necklace. It's a pirate flag. Or wait.
I don't know why, but my net was like choking for a moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my name. Sorry. Oopsie.
There we go. Okay, everything has stopped freaking out.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, just making sure, because things are literally having a hissy fit.
But yeah, I think if I understood what I was listening to right, I believe Turret is handing you what looks to be a bit of a pirate's flag with a floatzel's skull on it. Two tails, water, very piratey, black and white.
And Candle's gonna lift it up, give it a little bit of a wave before somehow fitting it into his bag. You know, I think this will be a great piece to spice up the quarters.
Are you adopting the piracy chick?
Oh, please. Considering my line of work, I probably qualify as one.
Good to hear, actually. You might just be. You know what? We'll let fate decide on that one. That being said, speaking of, time to slide. Whee!
Wee! Floats.
Oh, Camu. Even you didn't try it?
I mean, I might hurt the camera if I, like, slide into something. I mean, there's nothing really... You know what? I'll slide.
It's a flat
Candle,
surface.
Wee! Ow! They bonk into the
Candle slides across on his belly.
Terry just turned into a ball and just went like a pinball everywhere.
It just goes over like a gyro ball.
Down here.
Whoa. Come on now.
Oh,
Don't be
look,
shy.
I'm trying very hard to go across this ice. Just take
Come
a
on.
minute.
You're Blitzball champ. The ice shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yeah, exactly what
We
he
don't
said.
play on ice. We play on snow.
Learn to skate once in a while. You might learn a new trick or two.
No, I think that's called hockey.
Har har.
Yeah, just I was about to say, don't worry. The hockey players can do it. So can you.
Yeah, I don't think Bo would really like hockey too much.
Yeah, but he's tougher than a hockey player.
True.
I'm not gonna disagree with that one.
Anyway, I think it's time that we try and find that boat, right? Yeah, there it is. And it's frozen. Hang on a minute.
Huh.
Let me just do a little bit of defrosting here.
I'm sure they could carry us.
It'd be like a toboggan to just drag it over the ice.
Karamu, grab it and lift it to the water.
I'm not that strong and I have a camera. So,
Just kidding.
So using my my roll of 5 to pick a weather type, here you go. Have some critical sunny day.
it is such a perfect
God.
sunny day. The snow melts so quick, and you swear you can hear a sad squawk coming
It's like,
from
no!
a sad squawk coming from this direction.
He's all fried chicken.
It's
It's
not-
like, no! I did say that it wouldn't last long.
Harry runs or he finds us.
He could totally turn himself into a plate of fried chicken if he wanted to, but he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't know the joke that's
Oh, this-
going on here.
That being said,
That's quite the weather change.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this purely out of character,
Yeah.
but given Joe Madden's past, he might fit in with hockey.
Yeah, I think he would.
Granted, yes. As aggressive as
I
he
think
is,
you'll fit in
he
with
would be
any
one.
physical sport. If
He
it
will
involves
probably be the best, one of the best hockey players.
there we go. Nice and sunny. No more this dreary.
Well, that was a quick change of
fog.
weather.
Yeah, just a
Did
little
you
bit.
did that?
I had a little bit of help.
Portia, stop.
Oh, Porsa. Anyway, I assume we're heading to the other map. And with that, interesting result. Going from the previous island to this one has the interesting effect of coming from,
The north.
yes, the northeast.
On top of a bunch of coral. Wonderful. There's a
The
crabby.
water is deep enough that it's not an issue.
There's a crabby.
There is a Krabby.
But is it a patty?
A Krabby Patty.
The boat will make its way. Again, don't worry, the coral is deep enough on this side. To
Krabby
the
pinches the boat.
shore.
Crabby pinches the boat.
Oh, if they try, I assure you that your tail would probably bap it away. They're not very strong.
It's like, no.
Oh, but I wanted to pitch it.
No pinch.
Okay.
A pinch where you get punched. We're going to the locker, right?
I think they
That's what they said it was going to be. It was in the locker.
I think they mentioned it as a reference to the island as a whole.
Are
Yeah.
we here?
Do we have a note about the exact words they used?
No, but I can basically paraphrase useful information. Basically, even if they didn't say it directly, I'll just say it as this. You have a note that pertains to this island. I believe it is Q1. Yes. In Q1, you'll have a note that has... There's like 6 numbers to it, but only number 1 is filled out currently.
Yeah.
Should mention. I got a 1 and a 2. That's rain dance and sunny day, which the sunny day will then continue.
Interesting.
Okay, but like we don't have any other notes on them.
On the island? Yeah, no, that's the only note referring to this island.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I got
And I think
this.
we already did that though.
No, technically the locker, whoever has the
Yeah, we-
utilitarian key can, like, put it in it, open it, it opens. That
Very-
was not the same thing.
Didn't we get all the stuff in the locker beforehand?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got. Plus, we also would have already done the flower things because we had that note already the first time we were here.
flower.
His favorite weapon, the locker.
You got the note about the flowers when you went back to the shack on the beach. That's when you got it. I don't know if you guys came back after receiving the notes. I think you guys went straight to the.
We went straight to the
ship.
the cabin on the water.
Yeah, the shipwreck.
The cabin on the water, and then we opened that up, and then we just went back out to this next area, and then now we're here. Which, considering if it's not the
Okay.
locker we're supposed to be finding, then
And now turrets on top of the locker.
you know,
Maybe something is buried on the ground or in the water.
Ooh, like a
Maybe it would-
classical treasure hunt.
if it's in the water, I'd be very worried because that's a lot of coral.
Yeah, it looks sharp too.
You weren't here for to see much of it, but yeah, look at it. It's actually kind of beautiful if you look at it long enough.
You have my eyesight.
Eh.
Now don't get distracted by them now.
You know.
Speaking of beautiful, how about that nice sunny day?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Wait. Is that actually an X there, or is that just my eyes tricking me?
Where
Oh, where?
That's probably your eyes tricking you on that one.
can
Because,
you
like,
ping
I'm
it?
seeing, like... as the bottom part of an X?
Oh, that's
no,
a terrain error on my end.
Yeah, that's just just
Cool.
templates being
Yeah.
slapped together.
They're like transparent water textures, so technically it forms a little bit of a overlap that looks X-like. You could investigate there if you wanted, but no, that's not a actual X.
So back at square one.
I'll look under this rock.
Yep. Here's the duo of magenta and orange flowers.
Wait,
Walk.
what happens if we take out the gem?
Didn't he say we didn't need it anymore?
You could
Ah.
take it out. It's still giving that very faint light in that direction.
To the freaking cage that we found, box, the little box cage.
Yeah, this treasure over here.
So, well, while we have some daylight, I suppose that it should be easier to find things. You're not bothered by the sun, are you?
No.
No, I'm talking to Mr. Cavalier.
Nah, why would I be bothered by the sun?
Well, usually because water types don't usually like being in the sun for too long. He's trying to say it in a nice way, but he's not trying to be rude about it.
Candle just waves it off.
If it does become too problematic, just, I don't know, stick around.
Just say something.
What do you mean you see something?
I said say something. Becomes too problematic to say something.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, I didn't notice this before, but, what is all this?
It's a mess
a
of
rock, isn't it?
flowers, a rock, a bush. Just a wild scene of flora and fauna and rock.
It kind of looked like it was out of place from everything else here, because it's like several colors that don't look like they would be anywhere else, because they don't show up anywhere else on the map, so it's like, oh, that's weird looking flowers.
Technically true.
Hey, Candle, what do you make of these?
The flowers?
Yeah, don't they seem a little out of place?
Not really. I don't know how different flowers grow.
Aren't you like a survival expert?
I tend to scavenge ships. But I can see what I know about my botany knowledge.
Consult the book of botany.
I bet he could tell you two types of kelp apart. You can probably identify at least one or two of the flowers. There's like a trio of them. They're certainly
I think
not
we're going-
the colors of the note.
I mean, if we're talking about the like general ed, I can actually give you a +2 on that.
But it's like not like these ones are out of place, right?
Not particular. They're tropical.
Yeah. So Candle's gonna move back to these ones and walk this path again.
Actually, with a +2, thinking about flower knowledge and information about it, there is
Yeah.
one thing that is important for the flowers, and that is typically. Oh my God, turret does a sprint. Typically, they need proper soil to stay alive. These flowers, any of these
Okay.
flowers, really. That's all.
Proper soil.
A good reference is this brown dirt and, well, presumably green grass.
Hmm.
Yeah, they need sufficient nutrition.
But nowhere else.
Do we have any more leads? What did the note say?
What? Why are you fixated on these ones?
I don't know. They just seem out of place for whatever reason, because I don't remember these colors and on any other flowers in this area. Like green, purple put together sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. But hey, Blue.
Yes.
So, following the note about like the candles and specifically magenta and orange,
Yes, the circular aisle with coral aplenty.
Yeah,
I
but
start
marching
yeah.
back and forth doesn't do anything from the flowers, like the
No.
note mentions.
No. Marching on the island doesn't seem to have any particular effect.
Because that's what the note says.
I'll read it out for everyone. The circular aisle with coral aplenty, I start in the east with a beautiful flower. With it I marched through dry, water to my sides, and found myself its brother, a duel of magenta and orange.
Maybe you need a couple pails of water?
Hey, question.
Yes.
Yeah?
What kind of check would I need to make to know about what was said about the flowers? Say that they need to grow in like area where there's plants. I want to see if Bo Mad can actually put, because
So,
he's Bo.
yeah.
Your voice was coming in and out for a moment there.
So what check are you
Oh,
trying
sorry.
to get exactly? The, what about the flowers exactly?
Would it be a general education or survival?
Either or.
Okay. What's the general education? What's survival's a little bit higher.
Da-da-da-da-da. 6.
What's there?
You know which ones would look
Yep.
good in office, but
Nothing really much after that point.
I said 2 pails of water starting from the east, finding its brother of 2 of the same difference.
Where are you getting a pail of water from?
Well, they mentioned, 2 buckets of water, right?
No, it
No.
doesn't say.
Water at their sides or something like that?
But that's
Candle just
where you
points at
mark.
the ocean.
Oh. Haha, I'm silly.
Hmm.
Maybe it has something to do with these ones. Or perhaps... I'm lost, honestly.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Hey,
oh, yeah.
actually, I have a question. Hey,
Yes.
Captain, you have a compass, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I have a compass, and it would reveal to you what the directions are. It's kind of how you'd expect it.
Yeah.
North is top of the map. East is this side of the map. South is bottom, and then west. North, east, north, east,
Yeah,
south,
you
west.
you got right east and west left.
What's that? God,
Think
why
of-
do I have to? I have to play Bomad, but at the same time, I'm like,
You have an idea, but you can't say it. Fuck.
I know because it's Bo.
I want to offer hints, but I'm also not exactly sure what to say. I've definitely.
I know.
Well,
It's me.
Do you think one of the other characters would get the insight you had out of character?
Let's see.
Because
Well, if the
if someone else would probably get it, if their character would probably get it, even if they're not getting it out of character, you could probably say it,
Yeah.
say what it is, and say that which character you think would probably be the one to connect it.
Scarlet would mention something. There is something easy I can say.
Yeah.
When it mentions the brothers, how was it? I marched dry. I found east. In the east, it was a beautiful flower, and then I marched dry. It sounds like the brothers aren't necessarily together, but I think you're right on the colors. And also,
Brothers, not... No?
also, I feel like there is a bit of intuition I can throw out as well. Everyone can feel free to roll an intuition. There is some detail I can make a little more.
Let's see how.
Okay.
Bird-
Because I will roll intuition, but Bo's not good at that. But Bo will try.
Average.
Bo actually made a 12. Damn.
No, I got a 12. You got a 6.
Oh, okay. There.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 1. That's
Yeah,
why.
a 1 and a
Okay.
5, yeah.
Bo's not helping today.
It's okay. Zoe had an epiphany for once.
All right,
Sorry.
Zoe's epiphany.
Bokoku is too focused.
Okay, so with what Candle mentioned about proper soilage or how they have to be in the right places, and all these fucking illusion shenanigans and bullshit. Flowers that are not properly on the grass are kind of odd, and if they're really off the grass, they're really odd. And there happens to be one right in front of you.
There.
That
Yeah, it's like he just looks at this and he's just like, wait a minute, illusions, soil. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot to check for illusions.
Oh.
Aren't you the illusion master? Oh, wrong button.
It's like, apparently not today.
You can tell that there is something up with the flower, but the flower is real, but there is like a trickery with the soil under it to keep it alive. It's a real flower, but there's shenanigans.
Do I dig it up?
And the shenanigans are very similar to the note.
Do not dig it up.
They're free to dig it up, it doesn't matter too much. Like, once you step next to it, you feel like something has mildly clicked.
So, and they go back down to their brother.
With water to their sides.
Wait a minute, don't you need to go, like, all the way down over where that is? He just kind of points past the cliffside. I remember seeing a few of them that looked like they were off the soil.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Another oddity, yes.
You know what? Let's see.
Walks.
I mean, the ferret's gonna walk, because they walk. So, straight over to their brother of magenta and orange, which would be like somewhere in the middle right there, right?
So did the fur
Yeah.
just walk around the whole map?
Yeah.
They are fast. And you did it by yourself, right?
Yeah.
I need to move you back a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. A thing has happened.
Like Zoe was just kind of slowly following behind, but like, you know,
Oh,
Wait,
did you
where
just
am I?
walk to?
You're over here. Not very far back.
Like,
Why?
we don't see him at all. He's not here.
What, turret?
I vanished. Help.
I see him right there. He's right there in the corner.
I see turret. He's in the far left.
Yeah.
What?
Why is he over there?
Why is he over there?
Because that's the path.
Yeah, he walked around the entire island, essentially.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
what they meant.
I see.
With water on either side.
Yep.
Yup.
But something
Believe me,
happened
Bo-
around
Bo-
there.
Yeah, I was like,
Did you understand what was going on at the beginning?
oh yeah, I already knew. I had to play Bo. I have to play Bo.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I made it well or not, the puzzle. We'll see if the
No, you
other
got it.
parts, but okay.
Yeah, like Zoe, he's not really a botanist either, and neither does he understand. But once he realizes, right, illusion, duh.
Guys.
Bo was like, oh my god, exclusive.
Okay. Why was that not? So,
Oh.
gosh, let me pull up the character sheet. I didn't realize he wasn't there. So, turret, with your specialized, you don't even need a roll of perception. You see a smeargle. They're kind of walking out of the water in your direction.
Not again.
Oh,
He's
but-
all out again.
By the way, I'm glad you guys are actually doing it because the other group fucking blew this puzzle out the window for reasons I will not get into.
The
I
cameo
want to
is-
hear what they did.
The
After
cameo.
this, it has
Yeah.
spoilers, but
Don't worry. I'm-
Camu needs to follow with Zoe because he was kind of like slowly making his way down this direction where Bo was.
yeah.
So it's like, Yeah, about right there where he would have stopped by the time that happened.
Yeah. All right. So, oh, I see turrets choosing violence today.
And he's already chose violence. It's like, no freaky Smeargle's going to attack me out of the water.
Yeah, out from under the water, not even trying to swim, just literally doing the walk, the head coming out of the water, breaching. They're walking in your direction, not particularly quickly. What do you do?
Turret,
I
don't
seen-
stop. Keep going. We were told not to fight it. Get to the flower.
Get to the flower.
Oh, I was looking the wrong way. I
All right.
wasn't even facing him.
All right, at this point, let's roll initiative.
It's like,
I wasn't even-
"Run!"
I wasn't even facing him.
Initiative triggered.
Yeah. All right.
Wait,
Oh.
All right.
where's the gem?
I know you're trying to avoid combat, but initiative will be relevant for this.
Oh yeah.
Just to keep an
Good luck.
eye on like movements and stuff.
I found it funny. I pulled out my gun, but I pulled it out and I was facing the wrong direction.
And I pulled out the gun. The wrong direction.
Here's the music.
I was aiming at the fish.
You were
Alright.
aiming at the fish. How could you?
All right.
I thought the fish was him.
Is this French Smeargle?
Wait, where is?
Oh.
Oh, there they are. All right. You don't really need about end turns because, yeah.
Wait,
As you already know, their health is literally no wait, shoot. I hate how like trying to make things fuck. You know the
Hey,
text
Blue?
overlaying button? Yeah.
Yes.
It disappears when you try and like click for everyone.
on a side note though, I just find it funny. French Smeargle, if you actually put the words together, you get Feargle.
Feargle. Be very
Fear the
fearful
goal.
of this Feargle. But
Fear the
yes.
goal.
Alright. Oh, by the way, as you walk right there, incidentally, I need to update Q1 because the note has shifted.
It's just like, what in the world is that? Is that a Smeargle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just hiding behind the bush as he like notices that. He's just like peers around the corner. It's like, what the hell?
Actually, it's a
Well,
funny
man,
point. Anyone who wants to roll a Pokeed on the Smeargle, go for it. I have a fun little detail.
Oh, fun.
do I have Pokemon?
Aw,
I'll say a 10. Alright.
I was one off.
9/11!
No, it's not 11! Why?
It
Okay.
comes back to haunt me!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, you said a 10 works.
Yeah, 10 works. So, Candle, you know that Smeargles have something called color theory for their ability. It determines the color of their tail end. Theirs is black. That's not normal. Anyway. But yes, as far as Q1 is concerned, it updated. Now
Is it-
part 2 is... Oh, yes?
So, is it only active for turret?
What?
Like, is turret the only one that can activate it, or if someone else did it, would it update again?
From there
Activate
on
what?
high to where I can see it all. From
Uh,
how it's reading, it seems to be
Somewhere.
turret.
It's possible to... It's unknown. But turret is definitely the safe option.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm going to assume that the second passage is referencing the top of this hill.
Turret,
Am I supposed to go here?
Yep, it's
top
your
of the
turn.
hill! Top of the hill!
And remember, dashing doubles your movement, so...
Correct.
I'm ready.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know, if you double-click a tab you have open, it'll, like, minimize. That'll be really handy for Q1 as I update it. Up to the hill.
Mm.
Not there yet, but close.
Alright. Candle, do you do anything?
Yep, well, let me just check. Okay, so that's 7.
Hmm.
Pulls out a grappling hook. 10. And for the action, dash.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
Vroom, vroom.
And with
When
that,
Gandalf wants to move, he moves.
and from that you realize, no, it is not tied to one singular person. If you complete the previous step, it is complete. Q1 has been updated.
Ashkin's sides, crisp, clear oceans on all sides, coral scene under every wave and pool, a menagerie of color and sights. No matter how many times I do it, it always takes some time to take it all in. Huh.
A rambly pattern. Hard to say. Alright. Zoe, you want to join him?
He's just looking around like, what in the...
Run away!
And I know he just kind of looks at Camu, then back at the Smeargle, back at the Camu, and just like, are you brothers?
No!
What?
Does his tail look black to you? The camera
Oh.
transcends the initiative order.
It's just like, do I have the same color tail? I was just like, well, no. I mean, you both. Wait, you both have pink. What? What is it about Smeargle that did?
Look.
He is in that confused state, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if that takes his turn because he's not really doing anything. He's
It's not
trying to
terrible.
figure things out.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do these turns, so that's fair. Bowman doing anything?
You gotta edit. You gotta edit.
Bo Madden's like motioning to Camu, just like, are you getting this? He's pointing at the Smurgle and then like pointing at like, you know, Captain Candle. It's like, I need you to get all of this. This is an exclusive.
That's
It's an exclusive scoop. We got
That's true. Candle did a really cool thing. He used that friggin' hookshot thing. Yeah.
Let's get high.
They
Get really
take
high.
the cap off.
Keep-
They take the cap off the camera now.
Just take the camera off the camera. And that'll be yeah, that'll be his thing for right now.
All right, let me check their movement.
Uh
All right. And the Smeargle will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the full extent of their
Nice.
movement.
I should point out that if you left click and hold on the token and then right click, you can.
Oh, yeah,
get
I know.
Yeah, it would be easier if you did that for yourself, so you don't have to count it out for yourself.
Oh
I
no,
just
I
think
figured I'd count it out for everyone's usefulness there.
right?
They have 12 movement. Anyway, yeah, it's Turt's turn.
I just need to take this thing out right here.
You can if you want.
Why am I?
Yeah. So he just picks up the cross and is like, holy crap, that Smeargle's fast.
No, that was their
Probably
full
not gonna
dash
do
and
anything.
everything.
Kando, what do we do?
Find wherever this spot is. Like he says, pointing at the Q1 note.
Where I could see all.
The Q?
Q1, which is a note in the journal.
If you look
Like-
under the journal tab, you'll see a variety of notes. Look for the one Q1, click it, and you'll see
Please.
1 of 6. 3 you're currently on.
Okay, there I bask. I guess they're both.
I guess it's a good thing that the sun is currently out. They'll be able to find what they are looking for, right?
Yeah.
No matter how many times I do,
maybe.
always
No.
takes some time.
Oh, don't worry about it. You have like a few turns to work with before the Smeargle starts murdering y'all.
Okay, it's
Yay! Smurgle murder!
from there.
Smeargle.
Smeargle murder.
Smurgle murder!
Or as we like to call it here, Smurtle.
Myrtle. Yes.
So it's somewhere here. So what do? Do I roll perception?
Go for it.
It's because according to the thing, it walks up high, but I don't have a second for it.
You are currently up at the highest point on the map, so.
Well, what does it mean by enjoying the view?
Perception.
Is it where the treasure box was?
No, as far as like perfect views, there's a couple. There's one right here. There's one over here. There's one right here. Here. You could even get on the tree if you really want to view everything.
That's climbing.
I just had a wild idea.
Oh no.
I use my dash action to check all.
You're just running around the whole spot.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
check
The thing that confuses me is
all the 5.
there's no real spots on the island that has crisp, clear oceans on all sides.
Unless it's between the two that are here.
Well, technically speaking, from your vantage point, you can see the ocean from every side from where you're
Yeah, and I
standing.
up the tree.
Yeah, Candle's gonna look at the note, look up, and he's going to go against every instinct he's built up over his many expeditions. And it says it takes time to take it all in. He's going to spend the turn standing still, taking it all in.
Well, hey, I mean, heck.
Fair enough. Actually, feel free to roll me your intuition since you're just like standing there. I'm basing it off of like your average, not like as a raw check up or down.
Intuition?
Or
That's what.
why do I keep calling it intuition? It's called it is intuition. There is an intuition.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna base
just,
it off of average. Don't worry.
Like, I hate when people do that for checking the system, because the system isn't built off that.
It really isn't.
Nah, I get it's just a coin flip. I just want to see if you.
See if he what?
Like,
It's
would one of his better skills not work better for whatever I'm rolling?
the thing for this is it's not really. It doesn't really matter what the skill is. I'm just kind of looking for. You could roll me a D2 and I'll tell you the info on a 2, essentially. I just wanted to.
Then why am I even rolling?
I was gonna confirm or deny something for you, but all right.
Well, if it doesn't happen, then we know that wasn't the solution.
Well, I only have 2 spots to check from the 5 that Blue
Sorry.
gave me.
I'm sorry. Anyway, Zoe, your turn.
He's just like, look, Bo, I just have an idea.
What?
So, seeing as he seems to be chasing after them, I say we wait here, just a wee bit, and ambush him with a little bit of a trick I call soak. You know, changes typing. Smeargles will love their type changes, right? If you watch
Bo just raises an eyebrow. Just like, okay. So what's that going to do?
Well, remember how we said that we're not supposed to actually fight him?
Yes, that's what I heard, but I ignored that because we're supposed to fight. Well, is that the thing that's supposed to be strong?
I don't know.
Bo
That's why
looks
I'm going
at
to
it.
try this. That's why I'm going to try this.
Mm.
I'm going to wait for him to get closer.
we
Alright.
all have different mindsets.
little bit.
Zoe's just like, I have an idea. I'm going to soak him. Why? Because it will be funny.
All right.
Bert
Be
over here is panicking for his life.
All right. So Zoe's prepping to soak him. Bo Madden.
Bo kind of just watches Zoe as he kind of waits to see what this is going to do.
As a side note, this is considered rough terrain, right?
Yeah.
He can't see me.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Bo Madden will join you in that. Boop. And that's all the Smeargle can do. Dirt.
I know. But for one, he's gonna check the other 2 spots you pointed out,
All right.
and then just like sprint all the way.
Oh yeah, you can easily take the crystal out of it. It'll pop out
Yeah,
and You'll have
He'll do
a
that.
very light purple crystal, and the altar will stop signing. Alright. You standing there?
Yeah, I guess I ran out of movement.
Oh, for
They were checking
Candle.
everywhere.
E.
Yeah, checking everywhere.
Like, I'm just stumped right now, then.
Hmm.
Because, okay, so it wasn't standing there, because, like, asking in the sights didn't actually work. And considering how fast the Smeargle's moving, we can't spend another turn standing here, so...
Eh. Might be able to.
I... Yes, but if the thing is to stand here, then there's like kind of gets screwy when the Smeargle gets too close. But the problem is that if the solution is to stand there for so many turns, then I've kind of fucked us if I move out of there.
Well, if you want, he's chasing after Turret, right?
There are two people.
Is he chasing after Turret? I'm just curious.
Hmm.
Who's the Smargo going after?
Kind of hard to tell. They're just kind of moving in direct direction.
Ah.
Yes. I'll risk one more turn in this spot.
Alright. Zoe, you're prepped for the fight?
Well, he's not quite close enough yet, unfortunately.
I mean, we can kind of move him. Kind of like,
Like-
kind of like a held action
basically-
sort of deal.
Like, yeah, that's basically what Zoe's been doing, is that he's basically prepping himself to use the move Soak.
Okay. If they move here, is he in range?
No, he's needs one more. It's a range of 5.
Oof.
There you go.
Uh,
You see two.
actually, no, they would just walk through the rock.
So
Uh,
nothing happens with the note.
not
There's
yet.
no insights.
I will
I'll let you
I
know
would
when it gets back to your
say-
turn.
give it an intuition soon.
I kind of want
Why
to see
does
what
the-
happens with this first. Oh, Soak, I see.
It's not supposed to do damage. What the fuck is it doing damage for?
The target
Um,
gains water type and it is dead. Oh! Gains water type.
Yeah, basically what he's doing is he's trying to see if soaking him and making him the water type would mess with that tail color a little bit.
It doesn't mess with the tail color, but you can tell through using this move before. They actually have 2 types, and this is a third. Because you know how it works a bit. When a Pokemon has 2 types, it's a little weird when they get a third. And you notice, it's weird. This is their 3rd type right now. When
He just goes to like that little aha moment, like, hey,
You've
Hey,
unveiled
Bo.
yourself, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did unveil himself, but because this was a held action, he didn't actually use his turn yet.
Yeah, no, technically this would be in the middle of Vincent's turn. Did Bo hold any actions, or are they just deep in thought?
Bo just responded back to Zoe, and what he's going to do. Actually, he doesn't really have to do anything at this moment because he's confused by the whole situation. He's like, what is this?
He's dual typed.
I mean, I guess that's okay, but
Aren't smiracles
What?
usually? Oh, I don't know. Can you? What are smiracles normally?
Normal typed.
And why
Wait.
does this one have 2 beyond the one I just threw at him?
Maybe they're a ghost too or
Uh.
something. Like the Pidgey.
Possibly. Or this could be just a Hail Mary, bit of a Hail Mary, so let's get his attention.
oh
Oh.
no!
Oh shoot!
And that is a hit too. Because
Okay.
even though that is a poor accuracy roll, I still managed to land that.
So, let's see. Let's do the funny thing about this. Electric. Oh, so that's effective, isn't it?
Yeah, it was 2 off from a paralyze.
The parallel would have been nice.
That's 93. Jesus. Special
Wait,
effective. Oh wait, why is
Is
he, why is he on GM layer? Shit.
why is the turnover so out of whack?
It's because
wait.
it's
We're in-
because of the held action.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing Vincent, Bowmadden, and Zoe's turn all at once because it's a little awkward to do it otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that dealt 132 damage. Yes, they're immune to damage, in a sense, but they're also technically not immune to damage. Wait. Let's see.
I know.
And that dealt, let me do some quick math. 132 divided by 15. They just got their ass knocked back 8 tiles. You see them get bounced right the fuck off the cliff.
Like, oing. Just like-
Bo just sees that and it's like,
Just turns around and smiles with a smug grin, just like, eh?
It was super fucking
and
effective.
then he looks at Camp View. It's like, did you get that?
Oh, absolutely! He was not looking in the right direction.
Yes.
All right.
Swear, I don't know why we hired this
Like,
cameraman.
No, you definitely saw it because he would have heard the loud crack of thunder and then turned around and watched as that guy go fly off.
Yeah, never got the flying. So effectively, I'm assuming these 3 have just taken their action. Turret and Candle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat it as at the same time. Please check Q1.
Check the what?
Q1.
Yeah, because it did update.
Oh, I thought
Did
you
you
said.
click confirm?
Did I click confirm? I think I clicked confirm because 4 is there.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 is there.
By the way,
I need to
the
reload.
intuition I wanted you to roll earlier was just to say confirm, like you're on the right track, because you were.
Ah, okay. Did not update for me.
Yeah.
I stepped away to the lone tree, and it's my orange friend. To dream my own. So wait, a step away. That means that's like right here.
Well, it says it and it's orange friend. That one doesn't have an orange friend. There's 2 trees with orange friends. This one, and one further up the island here.
I could go to the one further. Where's the further up the island?
There. But you have to go down the cliff for that.
Considering I just bounced him off of said cliff, you might have a good shot at going through it.
Okay. Turret will do that.
Why don't you take this one?
Well, Turret could sprint to this one.
Well, you'd have to go down the cliff.
You would have to jump off a cliff.
Yeah,
I mean, the cliff isn't.
and
too-
Candle has an item that can help him with that. You don't.
Okay, Turret will go over here. He'll dash.
Woof! Jesus!
Wow, that is some quick movement.
He
Big
has
fast.
9 days.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, this is probably a good reason why it was a good thing that I bounced off the Smeargle then, because he would have been like right behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do now?
Does that update Q1?
Nope. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It
one.
said back away, so considering where the direction of the Smeargle is.
Well, we don't know whether that's back.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Porch.
You go to your tree. I have protect, so I can protect.
Okay, so grappling hook to here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 movement.
Mm-hmm.
And so what was it? 7 overland? Yes. Okay, the 7 overland. And dash brings him up to here.
Okay, Q1 has not updated,
Shit.
but you're close. Well, one of you is.
Am I on the wrong side of the tree?
You gotta dream your own dream.
Not that kind of close, I'm afraid. Zoe.
To dream my
That being
own.
said, it's just like, here you will see how lightning somehow struck straight out of the sun.
Oh my
It's not
god.
even raining.
You got the angry sun just coming. It's like the Mario angry sun. Just...
Yeah, I think Zoe defaulted to his weather nonsense, but he's just like, I feel like we should be helping our friends though, because I feel like that thing didn't move too much. He just bounced.
Well,
Guys,
they
I'm
just
gonna
went
die.
off. I don't know what's going on.
More like
No.
flew off.
It's like, no, he most certainly took damage. He just kind of bounced off of it, though. He's gonna look towards where Turret and Candle are going off to. It's just like, my focus is not happy today.
Oh? Oh, what are you doing? Are you trying to focus in on the illusionary bullshit?
Yeah, he's trying to, but like that was a pretty poor roll. He's kind of like distracted, obviously.
Yeah. You can at least tell that there's nothing at either of these trees that Turret and Candle are at. You can tell one of the trees is it. That's all.
Like, oh, how are we going to tell them?
I don't know what is going on. I don't understand tell me what's happening.
Oh, Zoe gain initiative.
Whoops.
That's fine.
You could just lower it back to 40.
Yeah, it was 42.
Alright.
No, because
No, it would be 40
and-
because
no,
Candle went second.
Oh, right. Ah, my bad. Anyway.
Bomedin.
oh, madam, tackle him.
Oh,
Just
man,
like-
goodness.
Does Bomedin
Just
want
like-
to fight the unfightable?
I mean, you saw what happened when Zoe did it. It clearly did something.
It did, but it didn't do anything much to him, and that still brings him a little bit concerned.
Oh, I know. Run her back. Try to run for cover on our friend here. Just in case.
You know what? That's a good idea. You know what? He's gonna.
It's like if he does try to go after him, you can just bounce him back again. It seemed to work for me.
Okay.
You might want to go on the other side of the tree just in case it triggers.
No, Zoe can confirm there's nothing that will trigger on this tree. It's all clear.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. He'll go in there and it's like, hey,
Still trying to figure out. Maybe take a step
actually,
back.
with that, can I make a roll on something now?
Oh, go for it. I'd love it.
Oh my god, because God, playing Bo is really hard. It's like really hard playing
It's really
Bo.
hard to play Bo because you have somebody who is literally just doing things just for the shits and giggles at this point.
Oh man. Yeah, no, everyone is free to make rolls just out of the blue, and I will do my best to accommodate. I'd love for more rolls. Or
Oh yeah,
any number.
I really should do a perception roll.
Actually, what he's gonna roll is
In fact, Bo in particular, someone I wanted to have a roll.
A 10.
I'm gonna give you something.
mm-hmm,
Good gardening tips. Flowers don't live, in the sand.
Oh God, I already knew it.
Yeah,
Dude, I was already there. I just needed someone.
Yeah. And you also get a vibe that whoever wrote this was thinking about a very specific flower as its friend.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Bo kind of just sat there for a second, looked at this, and then noticed there was a lone tree right out here in Middle States. Like,
Oh shoot!
With a friend.
that's not supposed to be there with a friend.
Just
Dash.
Just kind of points him over there. It's like, "Whoop."
All right.
I'll use my dash motion. Yep.
All right, and with using your dash, one more step is revealed upon the note.
This is the reason why I love Bo at the same time I hate Bo, because Bo should not be this smart.
I mean, you did kind of get a hint from Zoe on the way there, so kind of yeah.
It also makes
Well,
sense.
he already figured.
Bo
yeah.
also had the specific mentioning of the flowers earlier, so it makes sense here. But yes,
Yeah.
step 5
I
is
think
revealed.
deep,
I
I
think
think-
deep.
I think deep within myself, unearthing old thoughts and digging out memories long past.
What
That
did we
means to
find?
stick.
What did we find in the chest over here?
That was the original key to get to the seaside cabin. I think there may have also been an item in there. I can't remember, but yeah, it's already been cleared out.
But I mean, is it like digging out old memories?
Right.
Keywords. I love them.
Mm. Well, this has already been dug, I will say at least. Anyway, Vincent's turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit, wait, what? 6?
He reaches.
Oh
No.
no, he reaches. I thought I was gonna use the one move, but no.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
Barrett's in trouble.
X gonna give it to you. You're grappled.
Or am I?
There is no check.
No, this is
Well,
a
here's the thing.
non-checked grapple. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
he's
shit!
using- he has protect. He can negate it because it's an attack.
That is true. You are not grappled. Congratulations.
Actually, it's a status on a status. But fair enough.
Is the user hit by? I mean, it is a move, so it makes
Yeah, it
sense.
is.
Have a good day.
I am protected.
For now.
Like a
Well, now we know what typing that move was. Dark.
like a cartoon scene. Whoomp! They grab above, but you just duck, like a little slink. You're safe.
No,
Take
that's
turn.
when I use. That's when I use dodge. The barrier just
Yeah.
made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it specifies there's no check for the move if it hits, and it doesn't hit because he has protect.
It does not hit.
Okay. I lost track. Are we supposed to dig something here?
We're just supposed to find the spot that the note corresponds with.
I
Okay.
That being, yeah. But that being said, though, yeah, Dark Ghost is what I'm assuming this Smeargle is.
Oh shoot! None of my attacks affected.
maybe.
I think deep within myself, unearthing old thoughts and digging up memories long as the past. What do you guys think?
Where might you dig? If you are to dig.
It's like we could dig in between like the areas between the tree and the
Pick up long?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, but wouldn't we need to find the? Wait,
Wouldn't the spot? I'm throwing this out there out of character. since he's went to the lone tree and he dreamed his own dream, and he says that he think deep in himself, digging up old memories. He didn't move from a spot. He just sat there and meditated and then started digging.
Ah.
See, there was no location listed here. He just used the metaphor saying that he went to his dream and he thought deep and started unearthing his own thoughts. There was no new location mentioned. It was just mentioning that he just sat in one spot, dreamt, and then upheaval old memories.
I am so fucking glad Nightfire is
I
here.
think Bo's
He
in the
actually
right
knows
spot.
what the fuck is going on.
Okay,
with
But I
this
can't say
show.
that in character.
But like,
Bo,
oh my god.
Bo knows this Bo.
I wonder if he's still after.
Ishmael?
Okay, that's good.
One thing to consider: get the hell away from that Smeargle.
Mm-hmm.
I know that kid. I can't use any moves.
Yeah. I think Bo's gonna probably have to help you with that, because if it's going to keep up with you if it's got a move of 12. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna reach.
Technically,
Unless
technically
Unless
that's
somebody
its
bounces
dash,
him.
Technically, that's its dash movement. I'll make clear.
True, but
Yeah.
I mean, consider the following: if we bounce him back, he won't reach you.
True.
maybe he'll just go after me and I can just run.
If he's going after you specifically, then
Yeah, because I triggered it once, and he went after me. I don't know, it's sad because I was the closest.
but you were also the closest one. Yeah, there's no
Yeah, I don't know.
guarantee.
And Bo Madam, we're not sure if he's gonna stay there in character. So I think
Well-
I might think if we try the waiting there, I think I might have to stay there and risk it.
No. You will be
or I-
grappled if you stay there.
I do actually want to point something out because it may have been missed.
What?
Yeah,
Anyway,
that right there.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
already know.
But
no,
he's a
no,
ghost
the
type,
immunity part. They may be ghost
a-
type, but they're not immune.
Yeah, I could shoot him.
Immunities are treated as resisted one step.
Just means that you won't bounce him nearly as much, but it's still something. But you already used protect last turn.
Yeah, this is a new turn.
I treat it as like a reactionary thing. You can
Oh,
actually
okay.
take an action. It don't matter.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
You.
I'm not sure what to do.
Well, you can either try and like bounce them away from you, which would keep them away from Bo at the very least, and then you move away from him.
I think that'd probably be the safer bet then. I'm gonna use an accuracy seed.
Oh,
That doesn't cost anything to activate it, right?
no, it doesn't cost anything to activate it if I'm
It's a
remembering
swift.
it right. Oh, Swift. But you don't have to preemptively. You can just fire. If you miss, you can reactively just use it.
He's gonna frisk.
Oh?
I have frisk. I'm gonna shoot him and make sure I hit.
You're going gun mode.
At point blank, and it's a +2 accuracy.
Yeah.
Goodbye, turret. You're going far, kid.
Oh yeah! Oh shoot! I forgot the recoil.
I mean that's a good thing though, because
Oh,
now
that's
you're no
right,
longer
yeah,
within
he's got
grabbing
his gun-
range.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he's got that 25-foot knockback.
You're going far, kid.
Oh no.
83.
Okay, how much?
Okay, so.
And look, he got smiley face damage.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Also, that does hit. Don't worry.
He's got no
Goodbye.
eva- He has no
Resist
evasion.
once.
His defense is just not taking damage.
He does have a defense, but he also is just treated as vulnerable. Actually, where is that detail? Cannot be.
Yeah,
I knocked him
he
back.
just gets bounced back 1 with that amount.
Yeah, I know it's somewhere in here. He's basically permanently vulnerable. So he's a bounce back 2 at least. Boing.
Vulnerable does not increase damage effectiveness. What?
No,
Or no, it's what's the one
It just
status
remo-
where? Oh,
vulnerable removes all evasion.
Yeah, he has no evasions.
That does not increase the damage he takes, though.
No.
The only way that would happen is if you have something that's super effective or something that, makes them super affected.
I could still move.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna get out of the water.
Actually, I'm gonna roll 2d4.
Why?
Oh, yeah, he was in the coral. No!
You landed butt first into some coral. It hurts, but you're able to get out of the water otherwise fine.
How much damage do I take?
8.
8. You
Oh, I
took
have
max
self-heal.
damage. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I have self-healer, so I just heal 14.
Okay, fair. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, self-healing does that.
It still stings, my friend. Maximum.
It's just
skill.
like he got butt lashed.
Yes.
The
8k.
third
It's your
right
turn.
now is more terrified of the Smurgle that he just tanky bullet like nothing.
That's fair. Candle.
He's more
I think it's your
terrified
turn
and he
at this.
doesn't feel the
Before
pain.
we take remove, I just need to address something.
Oh, yes.
If you're gonna watch the session, Chris, can you please not interject? We have enough voices with the players, and it's getting distracting having
Understandable.
another voice.
Hmm.
Constantly popping in. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Saying that he's missing all the action.
Yeah.
7 movement. 10 for the grappling hook. 7 movement.
Yeah.
And given that treasure digging is like the affinity of the, like probably in his affinity, he'd be probably like in character. I could see him using the same line of logic that you had, Nightfire.
Mm-hmm.
So as he's like dashing forward, he's gonna shout out, "Bo, dig there!"
Oh. Okay.
It's like doggy digs, just like.
Okay.
That's your turn?
Hmm.
Alright. Zoe.
I also apologize in advance and did panic.
Yeah.
You're good.
So, noticing that, fur it's no longer in danger, he just kind of comes around the corner. It's like, Camu, we need a better shot. Let's move.
Ooh, good point. They'll fly to the top of the tree. Sit there.
Right, so it was... Okay, my overland is 7. Okay, I was trying to remember. It's just gonna be like, say... Oh yeah, he's just barely in range.
Oh.
It's just like, let's see if I can't bounce him again.
It has might.
No, I think he's using something else. Weather ball?
Nope,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna bounce him again.
Oh, shit.
And it's a 9 this time, and it does paralyze.
Oh my. Okay, technically speaking,
It just reduces his speed combat state, but it does actually reduce his overland by 2.
Yeah.
they are immune to being paralyzed, but they're just fucking flown off.
What? Boing.
God, you probably launched them straight into the tree, just like, ah. So yeah, you have a turn without dealing with them.
It's just like, I think I bought you some time. Go ahead.
Yay.
Bomad.
Bo starts dicking.
Just
He's
What
he's
is my
ruining his nice suit though. Camu, we're gonna have to get another suit for him.
we're gonna have to get you another suit. If you're willing to dirty your fucking suits, yeah, you can dig up that treasure. You find a chest, and for purposes of, retooling, repurposing stuff, the chest. You
Alright.
you break that boy open. There's another crystal. This one is... I wish I remember the colors of the crystals. I'm gonna say yellow. I really need to write
Okay.
it down. But you find a yellow crystal. It glows a bit. You have a crystal. You have all of
Alright,
them.
Bo actually picks up the yellow crystal I want to put in my inventory yellow crystal.
Oh, by the way.
And Bo, like,
Oh, you
yeah.
go. No, you
No,
go.
go ahead. What you were gonna say?
Please check Q1.
Question. Oh. Well, you know, the one thing Bo Madden knows how to do very well is run down the field in order to get the blitz ball to the field goal.
Grab the box, run.
Grab the blitz ball, run. Oh, damn, we're doing the play?
We're doing the play. Apparently, you're playing blitzball now. You're playing blitzball with a box.
Candle, Zoe, you see Bowman open up this treasure chest. He like digs through for a second. He holds up this crystal. It's like, I think I got it. And then he knows that something is more aggressively looking at him. And he's like, what do I do?
Run!
Get to the boat!
Get to the boat!
Get to the
boat! All right.
I take it everyone is just effectively running the fuck to the inflatable boat.
I mean, considering that the Smeargle just got slammed into a fucking tree by 2 thunders.
And
Yeah?
took a bullet. A point blank bullet.
Given that thunder, the battle is over. You all can run
like-
yourselves to the boat. I'm not gonna like.
It's like, run!
Run!
How does the Wings of Fire song go? Do 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 do. Chariots of Fire, or whatever that song is.
Eh.
All right.
Get the boat,
So
get the boat,
Bo's
get the boat,
probably
get
going to be slagging behind, but that's okay.
You just gotta sprint it. You gotta sprint the ball.
Hey, Bo may not be the fastest person in the group, but boy, Bo Man can run. Like nobody.
He's coming. He's still coming.
He's coming. He's coming.
He want that ball. Don't let him get that ball.
Bo just keeps going. And then Bo kind of like dives in the boat. It's like, get going, move.
Honestly,
And with that-
here's a funny thing to think about, right? Because it was
Dive is like a touchdown.
yeah. Considering the funny thing about the Smeargle is that because he was soaked in water, he's probably being slowed down by that. And by the time we get onto the boat, it would have expired because it only lasts 5 turns.
And with that, the party makes their way off of the island, an angry Smeargle marching but nowhere near as fast. Eventually they lose sight of them, whether it's because of the coral, the sea, or just distance they've made on them, they will not know. And with that, this feels like a good stopping point for today.
Wait, where are we? Are we going back to the cabin now?
That's actually a good question. Where are you guys going? Aside
Yeah,
from
we
away
heading
from
to
this
the-
place.
Yeah, we would be like doing a roundabout around the island to go to the cabin at this point.
Yeah, effectively.
Because like we have to go to the cave. Can we at least move our tokens to the cabin before ending the session?
Oh,
Yeah,
of course,
that
of
makes
course.
sense.
Let me. Okay, it's a little awkward, but this will work.
I just find it funny how like what do I do with it? Run!
All right. Let me. Oh no, that's Q1. Back to Beats Cove, y'all go. The danger music passing. Back to a more relaxed beat.
In which case, it is now time for a fun little roll of today. It is raining with a side of gale.
I do have one question, Blue.
Yeah.
Why is the danger music?
Why is the danger music?
No. I'll type it out.
Why is the danger music? Is what he means
Oh,
to say.
I get it. Why is the danger of music?
I'm
Yeah,
neither
I
a
get
danger
it.
mew or sick. No.
The danger Mew is sick. The Cam Mew is completely dropping the ball. What does he do?
Oh no.
I'm sick with everything.
Oh God. It's just like it look with how tiny the statuses are. It looked like it was just like a bunch of color vomit. Wow, that's quite the rainbow.
I'm not used to that kind of excitement. The camera's clean though.
Damn you! You knew
No!
better. Come on.
Stop with the gun!
As
not
they
your
climb
enemy.
onto shore,
Let me change it back.
Candle heaves a bit, like panting, taking a bit to calm himself, even after they're well past that danger.
Ooh. Well, that was
You-
quite startling.
You gonna be okay? I thought as
I-
a captain, you should be used to this kind of danger.
Yeah, I. Ugh. Look,
That worked out well.
getting
better than I
chased out of
thought.
places is always a panic.
Well, hey Candle. One thing I am being certain of, that worked better than I thought it was going to. I thought it would just be funny.
I appreciate the quick thinking. Honestly, it'd probably be good to take on an expedition sometime.
What? Why?
Got a lot of useful tricks up your sleeve, that's why.
I just tell the weather. I don't know what you're talking about. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Wait, which way was the cabin again? He just turns back around with like those eyes. Like, which way was it again?
Which
We're
is
talking
what
about
again?
this one.
Are you sure it wasn't the one that was collapsed that you said it was? Wait.
No, they said it wasn't the one that was collapsed.
Oh. Well, I'm just silly then.
Guessing this is where we probably should close off then?
Yeah. I'll need to do
Just since we're on the map.
Yeah. Alright. And with that, our intrepid crew, led by the new pirate Captain Candle,
I
has,
Candle.
has collected all the crystals and will now get the biggest scoop in their lifetime.
Oh yeah, Jared grabbed the purple one.
Oh yeah, you also grabbed it too. And with that,
Yeah, so we have.
Something that's funny about this whole thing is the fact that, you know, we're talking about scoops and everything, and I'm pretty sure Bo did the biggest scoop of his life and ran. He scooped up that ball. He took it and ran.
He really did. And with that,
Yep,
I will
we
stop
called